All right. Welcome back. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know hopefully you just came from the last part. You'll know that we're about to break into Wayne Manor, even though we're Bruce Wayne, so shouldn't be too hard to steal from yourself. But anyway, let's see how it goes. We're doing to impress Harley Quinn and her chauffeur, the Joker, who's a complete wimp for some reason.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
You know something's gonna go down.
Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is.
She is so tough.
Give me a hard time. I go back and
He can
finish
beat
the
up
job.
anybody, but not
The
her,
same
trust me.
goes for anyone else who gets
I'm
in.
sorry, I'm so sick of this kind of stuff.
Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it.
Ugh.
You ain't the one in charge. And
She
you ain't the
is.
only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh, well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
They're
Is
pushing.
this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Time to
You
pull
gonna
her
let your
off.
employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Anytime, anywhere. Just say the word.
Oh boy. It is getting hot in here.
No.
Joker's
Not
gonna be
what we're
pissed.
doing here. We've got a job to do, remember?
We'll get to it, Pud. Don't get your panties in a twist.
Or I should call him John
Wait here.
Doe.
I'll be right back with
Forget
you.
it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
I'm not opening this. No way. That is a choice.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I'm sorry, the complete
I
role
present to
reversal
you our
doesn't
secret
make
lab.
sense. Harley
Lucius,
Quinn.
you have seriously
They screwed
outdone
that
yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this
Man, this is depressing.
changes everything.
Really like Lucius. He's a cool dude.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Really just sound a little
Thank
bit
you,
like Morgan
Lucius.
Freeman.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
He was cool.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Man. Let's see if I can look around and find something else. I bet you I can. Even if I get irritated, I don't care. Okay, let's see. Okay. It looks like there's really no other option. Yep.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent
See,
prints around
what
it with
is
my
up
scanner.
this Joker
Always
wuss
thinking,
thing?
this guy.
But he turns her into with Harley, not. It goes against all of the lore.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn some important things.
All right, that's a start. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Gotta go through the memories too, because you know it's pretty emotional to him. Oh, I didn't realize there was even more. Okay.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Getting there.
Is there anything else? I don't think so.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. a single usable print.
Let's go over here. Yeah, this will have.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Well, I mean, I am just trying to take up as much time as I can. I know it's all gonna be at the computer, but oh,
One more partial print should do it.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
a sledgehammer to the head. I'm sure it didn't hurt.
There we go.
There we have the full print.
Okay, this will work.
I just don't get why the joke, why they would have her be his boss and he be. Who wrote this?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
I mean, he is. I hope I have the option to lay a smack down. I'm sick of this.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you.
Oh, she thinks she's.
We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just act natural.
Natural?
Yes, natural. Acting normally. There's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
I don't like it any more than you do, Tiffany. But this is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh, well.
Her attitude is.
Tiffany!
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in. You gonna tell me who she is to you? Or am I gonna have to find out the hard way?
Do you know how many people work here? I've never seen her before.
Is that right? Well, then you won't mind if I put her lights out for good.
Oh, no, Harley. That's Bruce's friend. The one from the funeral.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, sugar. But I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs!
She's so stupid.
These killers!
Smart but stupid.
Sweetheart, Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Came to us because you got bored of being a billionaire. Now you want to be part of the family, don't ya?
Yeah, that's right. I'm with you. Birds of a feather and all that.
Oh, Bruce, I'm tearing up. You can be a real heartbreaker when you turn on the charm. Let her go. Bruce will keep her quiet, one way or another, now that he's part of the family.
Harley, look what I found. It was just sitting up in that vault.
Oh, that's great, Pud. You get a cookie, too.
I mean, this version of Joker, what?
It don't look like
It was
nothing
cool
special.
until
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Whatever.
Load that thing up, too, John. I need it.
I give
Hurry
real
it up.
reactions, by the way. I'm just like... Something doesn't make any sense, doesn't fit the characters ever. And they've had like 18 different versions of them. Oh no. Not Alfred.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I don't blame you for saying you were one of them. It made sense to placate them, even if it meant breaking Tiffany's heart. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
Alfred's awesome.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. Now, after what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Yeah, I agree. For the first time. Oh, great.
Well, be careful, and good luck.
He's already bleeding. Probably bleeding internally. Well, that seems like seems like we're heading up to another good spot. Okay, so let's go ahead and pause this up. Thank you all so very much for watching. What do you think of the story? I mean, I know I'm irritated just because I'm a big fan. I know about Harley Quinn from like the 90s when she first showed up. Remember Harley Quinn, that's where they got it from. You know, it's always been that she's the psychiatrist that he twisted and manipulated and turned into. It's kind of like this sad but also cool but also victim kind of, you know, thing. Now he's just a guy and she's super bad. I'm sorry, it doesn't make sense. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Give me a comment and thumbs up if you liked it. And if you can, subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.